Hi guys, I'm gonna go over similar figures using proportions. So we're gonna continue to set up and solve proportions, okay? How do we set up a proportion? Looking like this. We're dealing with similar figures. If these two shapes are similar, this one and this one, shape number one, shape number two, they're similar, exactly the same shape but different size. Even the angles actually measure the same. This angle actually measures exactly like this angle. Anyways, but we'll talk about that later. So we're looking for the missing length. What is W? Okay, so there's a very, very simple way to determine this. You can just do that, highlight the 10 and the W. Those will go together. Those need to go together on one ratio. So it's 10 over W. And then the next one, you're gonna highlight this two. And don't forget, we're going to chop. And they have to go together. 2 over 1. Okay? Now we're going to simply just cross multiply and divide. Don't forget which ones you are multiplying, 10 times 1, and you divide by the 2. Moving on to the next one, we're going to go ahead and read the question. If these two shapes are similar, what is the measure of the missing length? Don't forget, we are still setting up and solving. Okay, set up and solve. This is my proportion, and now I get my highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight these two, and I'm gonna highlight these two. All I need to do is cut it, meaning that these two need to go together, whatever came at the top, okay, 2 over 1, and then G over 2. Don't forget that we are going to cross multiply and divide. So which ones are we multiplying? 2 and then 2 times 2, and then we divide by 1. We move on to the next problem. And of course, you're going to have to use paper and pencil if you want to determine this. Here we go. Here we go. If you have these two shapes that are similar, what is the missing length? We are looking for y. What does y represent? And then we put the answer right there. Set up and solve. The proportion needs to look like this. I'm going to get my highlighter. Okay. Don't forget that this side, it's matching with this one, all right? So we can just cut it. 18 and 9 need to go together. 18 and 9 need to go together. Now on the other side, if you started over here with the longest side, 18, now you need to continue with these two. The 18 matches with a y, and then you bring down the 3. Go ahead and cross multiply and divide by 9. 18 times 3 divided by 9. And that's it. Hope this video helps. Thank you so much. Have a great day.